NATO military leaders, including the U.S., are working to put together a strategy that would protect Ukraine if Russia breaks a peace deal. Those so-called security guarantees will be necessary before Ukraine will agree to any deal that might lead to peace. But Russia's foreign minister slammed any discussion without Moscow as futile. CBS's Charlie D'Agata joins us now from the Pentagon. Charlie, tell me what's going on with the NATO defense meeting?
Well, John, it was actually a video conference that included all 32 members of the alliance, and representing the United States was the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Dan Kane. But this is important. It was hosted, as it were, by America's new top general, Alex Grinkovich. The main topic, as you said, discussing those potential security guarantees, kind of a show of unity. But I spoke to NATO officials, told it was really a state of play among members while they try to figure out exactly how this security force is going to work, especially with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov saying, again, Russia is never going to accept NATO members as a peacekeeping force on Ukrainian soil. But we are told we may get more detailed readout tonight.
Yeah, what do you make, or what do they make of Lavrov saying, well, we've got to be at the table for this discussion?
Yeah, well, he's demanding that any discussions about Ukraine's security without Russian involvement, in his words, are a road to nowhere. But, John, in a way, it's self-evident, because the whole idea of ensuring Ukraine's security would kind of have to have a sign-off from Russia. He also said that China should be in the picture. But Lavrov's comments directly contradict Steve Witkoff's, Trump's envoy, who said President Putin was open to allies providing Ukraine with NATO's what he called Article 5 protection. An attack on one is an attack on all. So there's obviously a disconnect. But, sowing confusion like that and mismessaging, misdirecting is also a tried and tested Russian tactic.
10 seconds, Charlie. Any emerging idea of what the U.S. role might be?
Yeah, 10 seconds, primarily air power. President Trump has already said that. No U.S. troops on the ground. Surveillance aircraft, fighter jets could enforce a no-fly zone. Host of unmanned aircraft, drones, armed or overwatch. That's what we should be looking for in the days ahead.